we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Rose with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And the first timeout of the game called by Chicago.
It's time for T-shirts.
What you doing, bro? Cheap.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And Tampa making a change here. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Chicago foul.
Here's Jokic.
Derrick Rose.
Over Rose.
First personal foul.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there,
foul.
but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting for Tampa.
All the officials are all over that one.
Jokic.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Jokic drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Booker. Right side Rose. And the rejection by Harden. Gasol wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And good timing from Powell. Readied himself for the ball and shot on catch.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Good on the bucket.
Derrick Rose.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And they recover it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Now, the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that
In any given play, Kabir can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Outside Rose. Kicks it out to Booker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve, adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
Outside Leonard. Booker outside. And stolen by Booker. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here is Rose. After the basket by Jim. Good defense by Jokic.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Booker inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker. For 3.
It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Tampa timeout call.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's had it since he came in the league.
And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
.54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Now here's Rose. On deep. Hill pulls it in.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Rose. From the wing. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Hill. They get it back. On the wing, Booker. That's short off the rim. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Tampa. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Rose. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. First
It
team
goes
foul.
on Devin Booker.
Shooting
the
for Chicago.
explosiveness of
Derrick
Rose,
Rose.
quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there.
Tampa leading by 5. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Booker.
Chicago foul. Bill Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Allen.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
Second team foul.
Chicago trails by 5. Outside Rose. Leonard on the wing. Off target with his 3. And it's Tampa with the ball. And Jefferson throws it down.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
And it's Leonard missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Tampa. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And that one is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Derrick Rose.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's a shot you almost have to concede to Rose. You can't stop everything, and protecting the rim has got to come first.
Allen, that's good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The offensive rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For 3, Booker. Nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got 6.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Outside Jefferson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Rose, that's good.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Booker with it. Gasol covering. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Tampa leads by 5.
Well, Booker has established that he can score, and now showing that he can play make.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Booker outside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. There's Rose with the 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Going inside. Rose with the block. Goes up on the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now just a 1-point Tampa lead. Ray Allen is on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 5 points so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Snatched up. It's stolen by Allen. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Tampa. Bam.
For Tampa, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Foul. Derrick Rose. Second personal
Free throw,
foul.
good, Booker.
Third team foul.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
And Tampa calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Gasol. Shot from the low block.
Pau Gasol.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Don't see it much, but Powell sometimes gets that mean streak in him. Starts to get aggressive and becomes a much more confident scorer. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Tampa out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tampa leading by 4. Booker looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Jefferson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
First team foul.
And the athleticism Jefferson possesses, really impressive. A rangy forward who plays with intensity on both ends.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tampa.
And Tampa calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent,
Oh, I'm
coaches
pinching
will
away.
have
I'm pinching
adjustments to
away.
make
Here we
throughout
go.
the course of the
We
game.
back, baby.
Not
Here
just
we
there to
go.
pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
We are live. We are live. We are live.
And he makes both free throws. Chicago trails by 6. Booker outside. Inside. The kick out to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Hands it from downtown.
Shot.
3.
Booker's got 9.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
The 3. No good that time. And Tampa will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's gay.
Tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Leonard with no one around.
Kawhi Leonard.
Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Chicago. The drive by Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Jefferson, and the shot is good. And now a 4-point Tampa lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Leonard. Gasol inside. Out to Russell. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Tampa.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Jefferson.
Let's go, baby.
Good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Chicago trails by 7. Gasol up top. And here's Booker from the arc.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the advantage
We are live.
starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first
We
5
are
minutes of the
live.
third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Booker looking around to end the run. Rebounded by Kemp.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc.
11-0 run, baby.
He continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if you want
Shot.
to help his team.
Derrick Rose.
Connects from
I gotta
three-point
come back
range.
and bust your ass with another one. I ain't know you cut in my league,
Defense
bro.
is far too slow to close out on those three-point
Still.
attempts.
Booker with it. Now
You
defended
gonna
by
beat me like
Jokic.
that?
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
No good from Gasol. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. From outside the arc. No good from Booker.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as it can have, you're right. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots.
So y'all gonna get your
It's
back.
good from long range. Jefferson's got the lead up to 11 now for Tampa. Pass to Booker. And Ray Allen gets the
Shit,
whistle
shit.
that time.
Ray Allen.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Substitution for Tampa.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
Shot.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Good invite, man.
Booker's got 12.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Jefferson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jefferson's got 12 now in this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
From deep Harden. The shot off
Oh,
that
you
time.
probably gotta hit that.
Now Chicago takes it the other way. Booker with a deep three.
Devin Booker.
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. He's got 15.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Rose. From deep three-point range,
Shot.
Derrick
bangs
Rose.
home the trifecta. Rose has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Here's Jokic. Off target from the wing. And as we end the third
Like we're
quarter,
gonna
a
hit that
great
one.
game. Both teams playing well. Tampa leads by 6. And
Good threes, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Tampa.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Allen driving to the basket.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Second personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Tampa.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Ray Allen hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Booker fires from way outside. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Shot.
Booker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And a setback by Leonard.
Richard Jefferson.
And
Good
there's
block,
the call on Jefferson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Chicago trails by 5. From deep, Rose. Doesn't go that time. And Tampa will come the other way. Allen for 3.
I take it.
Carries it from three-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Rose, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Jefferson throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Rose. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 26.
Tampa calls
It's
timeout.
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on
Good
the rise
game,
in the second
though.
half.
And Tampa calls time
Got
here.
some for you, boy. You ain't finna beat me. Need
Things
this.
present themselves throughout a game. Teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hold on.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that timeout, I was able to hear Tampa's coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Thomas. On deep. Another three for Chicago.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
And Tampa calls time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's Tampa with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here.
Good block.
And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Oh, that is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Chicago foul.
There you go. You dead now.
League debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
At the line for Tampa, James Harden. 2 shots.
That roving one, I can't play. Gotta think. Gotta chill.
And both free throws good. Harden.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Thomas, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
To the paint. Here's Weber. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. They're running from deep three-point range. Thomas's shot is off. Tampa leading by 6. And Harden launches it from deep. And that's collected by Bird. Fires it up. Thomas with another miss.
Chicago foul. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Harden for 3. And again, Tampa no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside for Kemp. Pass to Ewing. Drops in the tray.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Again, Thomas missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker right
Good game,
now,
bro.
finding some room out there behind the three-point line to get himself going.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Larry Bird.
And the shot goes down.
Assisted by.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Tampa.
And he's fouled on the shot. He misses, so a couple of free throws here, almost the chance for a 3-point play.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Good game.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Bird outside. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Here's Kemp. That one goes in. And Tampa
Came back and almost beat it by a dub. 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So
yes, it does.
Tampa gets the win here. They
Had
won
to
this
stop
game
it.
going away. They were the better basketball.